The next generation of gaming has officially started, and while it's great we'll be getting better graphical experiences, better frame rate, etc., gamers all over the world have cried out that the next-gen consoles are very dry on games, and that's something that I agree on myself. But imagine my excitement when Sucker Punch announced their next installment in the infamous franchise, Infamous Second Son. There's plenty of hype around this game by many gamers, including me, and I can confidently say the hype was well earned. Infamous Second Son is a marvel of presentation. The amount of detail Sucker Punch put into making Seattle really shines from the moment you enter the city, from its beautifully lit streets to the reflection of light in puddles of rain. This leaves you with the feeling to explore the city. What I found made the city feel alive, however, was not the people praising or criticizing me based upon my moral choices to be a hero or villain, but rather the lifelike feeling the city gave off, that it could function without me. You take control of Delson Road, the well-known rebel of the Akomish Native American tribe, who for his 24 years alive never thought he would become a conduit. That soon changed for him when he tried to help a conduit named Hank out of a crashed DUP truck. Delson absorbed some of Hank's power, giving him a smoke ability. In shock, Delson began to freak out and chase down Hank, to the point of fighting him to get rid of the powers. This only made the smoke power stronger, causing Delson even more problems. What I like about Second Son is it got straight to the point of who was on my side and who wasn't, starting right from the beginning by introducing the main antagonist, Brooke Augustine. You don't have a clear view of what her motive is at the beginning, except that she wants to capture and lock up conduits. What propels Delson to go to Seattle is the feeling of guilt when he finds out Augustine has injured many of the Akomish tribe in a rage of not getting any information. Delson, now knowing he is a power sponge, decides to make it his quest to get Augustine's powers and remove the concrete shard she used to impale the tribe members. Along with Delson comes his older brother Reggie, the local sheriff of the Akomish tribe. Reggie, played by Travis Willingham, and Delson, played by Troy Baker, both have a great chemistry, making them feel almost as if they really are brothers. Reggie is not fond of Delson's new abilities, and is made clear that he is just there as a moral compass. Delson will learn a few tricks through your playthrough, and by tricks I mean powers, and that is awesome because each power makes you play differently. From the explosive destruction of smoke to the precise bursts of neon, each power feels strong and unique enough to get you different experiences when encountering enemies. Returning once again, but better than ever, is the branching skill tree, which allows you to decide what powers you want to invest your blast shards into. This is great because it allows players to upgrade their powers based upon their playstyle. Blast shards can be found around the city in flying drones and DUP command centers, and how you use them to upgrade Delson is up to you. Throughout your journey to power, you will be confronted by the Department of Unified Protection, better known as the DUP. This is a government agency led by Augustine, and its only purpose is to kill or capture conduits. There are 6 forms of DUP soldiers, all which use concrete powers. While each has the same power, they all use it in different ways. For example, the Baller officer is bulkier in size, so he will charge, while his opposite, the DUP Knight, makes concrete pillars to attack at safe distances. This keeps you on your toes because you never know what enemy type will be thrown at you. Sucker Punch promised a game where you would get 2 playthroughs, one good and the other bad, and while it is there, I found the moral choices just weren't strong enough. During my second playthrough as Evil Delson, I felt it just wasn't enjoyable. The moral choices I made as good Delson seemed to make a change, but as bad Delson I never felt the change. Reggie or any of the other side characters' views didn't change much for my Delson, and I found that this was a missed opportunity on Sucker Punch's part to give a true choice-based experience. Some of the cutscenes did change, however, and I found myself enjoying those, while wishing they interacted with the game in some way. Infamous Second Son, while flawed by a weak moral system, still lives up to its hype for its presentation and addictive gameplay.